What's up, everybody? Welcome back here to Drew's shop. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. Yeah. My shop. Yeah. We're going to change the oil on a 2000 2500 Silverado, which has a 6.0 iron block. Actually, oh, right there it is. Right there it is. I gotta get that pulled over here. Do a quick little oil change in it. Oil's gotten black. I like it like that. Means you need to change it. Let's get to it. Find the keys first. Finally got them. And it is okay to crank them up and move them if you need to. It actually warms the oil up just a little bit and makes it run down to the pan. So what's at the top, it's not, don't go driving down the road and I know you can do a quick service change, but you got to think most of that bad oil is up in the lifters and all that. You want the truck to sit for a minute, so I'm just going to move it, which is enough to maybe put a little heat to drain it. Maybe it'll run down quicker and we'll change it. So let's go get it over here. Y'all not follow me? Where y'all at? I didn't move it. Y'all supposed to follow. We're right here now. Come on, guys. Pay attention. We got to get us a rug. Slide it underneath there. Luckily, we don't need a jack or anything. But, I did go ahead and pop the hood. Because I am going to check the oil real quick. Waya! Oh yeah, see how that's dark? I don't know how that guy licks and tastes that stuff and tells. He's got to be kidding. That guy goes, yeah, it's like something. I don't know how he does that. But you see, it's got that dark coloration to it. Put a little bit of berryman, actually, not berryman, sorry, seafoam in there and ran it for a day or two. So before I changed it, so I can knock down all the dirt and all that. And I'm going to pull the cap off. Let me see. Go ahead and take the cap off. Help with the flowzation, you know. And let's see if we can't get us a mat, get our tools, get everything we need for this bad boy. And just get everything we need and all that and get to it. Well, we got the oil out. Sorry about that, y'all. Forgot to turn the time lapse off. Oops. I apologize. But yeah, you see how dark that is? I don't like it. Anyways, right up there is the K K&N. Yeah. That's what we're gonna put back in it. So let's get that out. Hope it won't be an issue for us. Looks like it's been leaking around it a little bit. We'll try to, there's a date on the side of it, so. She's on there. That's for sure. Wow. I'm thinking to prevent me getting a it's a tight little fit over there. Ain't much room. But we'll get what we can out of it. There we go. There we go. I hate that I had this thing on time lapse. Y'all see me fly right through that. Y'all see me fly right through taking the let that drain. See how dark that is, y'all? Y'all can see on that. That is just dark. I don't want it cut off. Don't tell me it's dead. That'd be my luck there. It's not that bad. It's gonna run down the old arm. Just let it drain out. I need to get one of them openers. Drip, 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 drip. That is dark. So far, I haven't seen no shiny stuff coming out of it. I'm trying to watch it come off the filter and see if I see any dirt, and I'm not seeing nothing else. It's definitely due for a change. I've been running Seafoam and Berryman in my gas tank, and I'm telling you, it's made a huge difference. And the acceleration, in any position, in high gear, on the interstate, leaving the light, it's just been doing real good. And like I said, I poured some in the oil couple days before doing this, so. What is that? The last time it was changed was on somebody's having fun. It's like it's a Lamborghini or something. Not down the road from us, we got Derek DeBerta. There's Hayden Diggin. There's Revved Up. There's Jinger Motorsports. We're around a bunch of people. It says 12/26/24. Ain't no way. What? I guess that's what it says. Oh, the sticker's coming off, so why don't we just take it off and find out? Yep. 12/26/24. So it's about what? It's the 7th month, so it's 8 months. We're going on 8 months. Woo! Anyways. Ain't much coming back out of that, so. Yep. Mosquitoes just out there like having fun with my leg. Just wearing me out. There we go. Alright. That's nice and snug. As we know it. We'll let that sit there and drain for a minute. Let's go get our new filter and stuff. Yeah. Come on. Let's get out of here. Oh, Lord. Right there's a sticker. See, they come with stickers. They didn't have wicks, so I grabbed K&N. There's nothing wrong with that. Today is 14, 25. Now, if you don't get these stickers, I usually just write them on the can. Steel wheel, in case that wears off, falls off. Yeah, I will. Alright. Clean hands. No oil or nothing like that. I put the sticker on wrong last time. We want to peel it off first. And then stick it. So we will. Oh yeah. We don't need the instructions coming off, do we? Yeah, we don't need that part. Just to let y'all know, you get it, and place it like that in the filter. Yeah, just like that. Alright. And that's all the dirt. I like to keep it in the box until I get it out there. And we'll be using Pennzoil Platinum. Got a little Lucas extra zinc I'm gonna pour in it. No, I'm just kidding. It ain't no race motor. This come out, and I used to put Mobile 1, and I run Mobile 1 in my S10. I run Castrol in the Harley, and the dirt bike takes Yamalube. Excuse me. That I used to run Mobile 1 in, but this Pennzoil just come out with a platinum. And if you look it up, do your research. I'm gonna go with it. And yeah, I'm gonna try it out. We'll see how it goes. I'll need me a little bench to stand on, because I'm a short guy. Short guy, you know? There's a little bug. Maybe this is done dripping now. Get underneath here and put on the old filter. But we should be able to push this on out of the way. Right up there is, I'm gonna take a little bit of, and take this out of the case now, the old filter. I'll take a little bit of oil, run around the lip, right here. I'm gonna catch a drip. Run around the rip. Run around the rip. You want a lot. Not a lot, but y'all seen it leaked a little bit last time. And it was very hard to get off, so I don't want that happening again. So, let's try to prevent that from happening again, okay? Let that drip go ahead and go. don't know what nut goes right there. There's also a little thing right there. I guess you could take that. No, that don't fit. It's gotta be bigger than that. I don't know what size that is. But now I can get my old one out. Give me a second. I'm back. Wound up being a 27. That's weird. That is weird. So, never really used one, but I usually just get it hand tight. That's about as tight as I can get it, and just do a quarter of a turn, and that's about it. That's about it. That's about all I want to do. It's nice and tight on there. It's not gonna fall off. I'll just take this light, point it right there, and throw trash out there. Alright, yeah, so we got that on. Now let's get up out of here. You're pouring her in right there. If I can't base y'all up somewhere. Make sure you always clean out your funnels. Always. Alright, shoot that bad boy right there. See how hard pouring. See how hard pouring is. Get the good stuff up here. That'll be it right there. Hear all them trucks going by like a convoy. Won't be long, we'll probably be moving, so it is what it is. Some people stab a hole in the side of these. You can do what you want, however you want it. So sometimes I do. It just depends on what I'm pouring it in. So let's get to pouring. This is 5 quarts of Pennzoil. I noticed something. Still had the dipstick, man. You want to get that, lay that to the side. Should have took it out before I drained it. It would have allowed more oil flow. But, oh, we missed a little bit, but it's alright. See, and with the motor being warm, this right here is going to run right through and go straight to the bottom. This platinum stuff is supposed to sink into the metals. Like, sink into the metals and help restore lubrication and take out the grime. It shows it in a test if you look it up. I seen it at a show. A guy was showing it, and it's literally metal, aluminum. It will be absorbed by this oil. It is awesome, so I want to give it a try. Plus, AT's been talking about it. Alex Taylor runs this in her 55, which she's got her own Pennzoil. They probably had the company specially make her something with more zinc or additives. I don't know. But she runs it in her stuff, and she just, I can't remember what channel it was, but she talked about it, or what episode it was on, but she talked about it, and I was like, wow. So I looked it up and couldn't believe it. Let that sit for a minute. Let that sit for a minute. Let that all run down. It's gonna take a second, so yeah, we'll let that run down to the bottom. We'll check it again and see what we got our level at. Make sure we got the right level. Alright. We've let it sit for a little bit. I had to check up on some codes that were on my filter. Come to find out, the short filter that I took off was the wrong one. That's why it had a little bit of leakage around it when we took it out. The seal was thin, but this longer one is the one that we're supposed to use. It's one, I'm not going to say nothing because it's one of my favorite parts stores. Really, there's some good kids in there. But anyways, life, that's just the way it goes. So I'm gonna pour half a quart, an LS6, an LS53. I'll take 6 quarts. That one big jug you seen was 5 quarts, so we're gonna get another quart. Because we know that that filter is going to take up at least another quart. You know? So, and that's just the way it goes. So, we're going to add another quart. Well, I'm going to pour half of it in there. Mosquitoes are tearing me up. Good Lord. The dog's over here worrying me to death. Mosquitoes. It's already starting to get dark on us. Should just dump it in there. It says 6 quarts, so I'm very particular about my stuff. So that's one reason why I'm like, I want to be spot on, you know. But let's go ahead and give it the old fire-a-roo. That's 5.5. Or nearly 5.5. So let's do that. Let's go start it up and see what happens. Let's go put fire to it. We got it running now. It's typical LS. Clank, clank, clank in the beginning. And now it goes away. That's the fastest the clunking noises ever went away. That's good. That goes ahead and tells you something about that oil right then and there. And let's get down here. Make sure there's no leaks nowhere. Let me get down here and check. No leaks, so that's good. That's real good. No leaks underneath here. Drain plug's tight, filter's tight. Go ahead. And actually, if you look at the truck, it's kind of leaning a little bit, so that's probably one reason why it's reading the way it is. But I'm gonna pour the rest of it in there. It says 6 quarts, give it 6 quarts. So, hey. You know, why not, right? And just pour the rest of it in there. Think I can hit it? Oh, Lord. Here we go. Done deal now. That's it. Wipe that down. Some went down there in the headers. It'll burn off. Oh Lord. Alright, let's put this back on. Seal it back tight. Let it ride. Just gotta make sure we got some good oil pressure. 40. Yeah, that's good. It's better than 9. Alright. Zoom, zoom, listen to this bad boy. Got 10.5 spark plug wires. I'm gonna change my coils and all that coming up. It's got a cam in it and it's got a power programming chip in it. My dad done all that. I'd have to go back in the books in the safe to know. I can't even remember what cam he put in it. It wasn't much bigger, but it's got a little lope to it. But yeah, looking good. So we'll get this mess cleaned up and I'll check the oil later, let that filter suck up a quart, and save her from getting a foamy mouth from frogs. But yeah, let's clean up this mess because that's what I do. Hey, we done moved the truck from the shop to over here. There's a light right there, get things a little brighter. Oil's good, it's running good. We'll see how this oil change using Pennzoil Platinum works. I put it in the comments on the video of who I watched that told me about this Platinum, which of course they got their own oil from Pennzoil made for their certain vehicle. I think it was, can't remember, but it's in the comments during the video. But thank you for watching. I appreciate all y'all that are following, comment. I got more projects to come. I got shocks coming for the Nissan. These are busted. I mean, they are gone. We're gonna replace those real soon. We got oil change to do on the Harley. We got my leg is starting to get better, and I'm gonna be going back to work soon, but I still want to do an MRI on my liver. But I got a couple shirts that are going to come out, and if you like them, I'll make more. That's going to help fund me with all these bills that is just stacking on me, medical supplies, doctor visits and all that. But thank you for those who are following, and let's make a goal here. Let's shoot for 1,000 followers. All right, so share, tell your friends, I'm the only one doing the camera work here. I'm learning a lot about the camera, time lapse, music, everything. Give me some credit. You know, it's not like I'm the smartest guy in the world, you know? Anyways, I really appreciate it. Let's shoot for 1,000 followers, and let's get these ranks up. I'd really appreciate it. And as soon as those shirts come out, I'll let you know, and then we can get some more going and help me on some other projects. But it's just been so hot right here in North Carolina. It's been hard to even be outside, and I feel for those who are. It'd be different if I was in an NHRA car, you know, but being that hot. But to stand out here, no, But we will be moving the S10 in and out of the shop when we do projects, because I do have air conditioning in there. Nissan can fit in there, and small things can fit in there. So anyways, click and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.